Doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Hey!
L L L L L L L. Skipping some comments. L L L L L L.
So
L.
how do you know my dad?
Skipping some comments.
Well, I've only
L.
heard about him.
L.
I haven't had the privilege of
Skipping
actually
some
meeting him
comments.
yet.
L
Oh,
L L.
really?
Skipping some
So,
comments.
hey, how do
L.
you know when Goku's
L.
coming back?
L
Well,
Skipping some
I'm afraid
comments.
I can't tell you that. I'm
L.
sorry.
L.
So,
Skipping some
can
comments.
I ask?
L.
You were a Super Saiyan
L.
when you beat Frieza
Cringe.
earlier.
Skipping
Weren't you?
some comments.
How did you do
L.
that?
Cringe.
Unfortunately,
Skipping some
I can't
comments.
tell you that either.
L.
Sorry.
L
What's your name?
L. Skipping some
that too.
comments. L.
Can't even tell us your
L.
name?
L.
Well, what about your
Skipping
age?
some comments.
I'm 17.
B.
So you
That's
Skipping
all
some
I can tell
comments.
you. I really am
Cringe.
sorry.
B.
Hmm.
Cringe.
Well,
Skipping some
I
comments.
guess it doesn't matter.
Cringe
You
off.
saved the Earth after all.
Cringe of.
It'll be another
Cringe at
3
cringe off.
hours before Goku gets
B.
here. So please,
Cringe.
just hang tight a little
Cringe.
bit longer.
Cringe. Skipping some comments. V. Cringe. Cringe. V.
He
Cringe.
should be here soon.
Cringe Nathaniel Great. Cringe Nathaniel Great. Cringe Nathaniel Great. Cringe Nathaniel Great. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Cringe Nathaniel Great. Cringe Nathaniel Great. Cringe Nathaniel Great. Cringe Nathaniel Great. Cringe Nathaniel. Skipping the rest.
Huh?
Skipping some comments.
Goku!
Cringe Nathaniel
Dad!
Great. Nathaniel
This young
Great,
man
Cringe
here
Nathaniel Great,
clued
Cringe
us in.
Nathaniel Gr.
Who is he?
Skipping the rest.
You mean
Skipping
you
some
don't know who
comments.
this is at
Cringe
all?
Nathaniel Great, Cringe
Nope,
Nathaniel
never
Great,
seen him
Cringe
before.
Nathaniel Great, Cringe
That reminds me.
Nathaniel Great,
Who
Cringe
took care of
skipping the
Frieza
rest.
and the others? That was some
Skipping some
crazy
comments.
energy.
Cringe
We've got him to
Nathaniel
thank for
Great,
that as
Cringe
well.
Nathaniel Great,
He made
Cringe
quick
Nathaniel
work of them
Great,
by
Cringe
becoming a Super
Nathaniel
Saiyan.
Great, Cringe Nathaniel
A
Great,
Super
Cringe
Saiyan?
Nathaniel Gr.
Goku,
F.
I need to speak
Cringe
with you.
Nathaniel
In
Great, Cringe
private,
Nathaniel
if you don't
Great,
mind.
Cringe Nathaniel Great,
With me?
Cringe Nathaniel Great, Cringe
yeah,
Nathaniel
sure.
Great, Cringe Nathaniel
Hey, what's the
Gr.
big deal? You gonna
Yeah.
keep us in the dark?
Cringe Nathaniel Great,
Sorry,
Cringe
guys.
Nathaniel Great,
Just hang
Cringe
tight.
Nathaniel Great.
I guess I'd better go talk to him. Okay, let's see what he has to say. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy. Fine by me. How's this? What? What? Oh no! Oh no! Here goes! You really do look just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. Try this! Try this! How's this? Here goes! What? Try this! Here goes! It's over! How's this? Here goes! Overwhelm freezing the doors. I can tell you one's serious. What? Rock, paper, scissors! It's over! Whoa! Rock, paper, scissors! What? Watch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. What? There goes! Too slow! Too slow! Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat it. I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't. Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? Like this! There goes! What? For this! Here goes! It's over! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! For this! I might have just changed history for no reason then? Changed history? Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. Your secrets are safe with me. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now. On May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Gero survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned on their creator. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used, meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down. Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they? Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus. What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys. You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared? Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them. I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive. Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks! Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine. Wait, your mother? She knows who I am? Yes, she knows you well. Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't... Yes, she's right over there. Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense. Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I, might never be born. Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word. Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here. Hey, are we gonna see you again? Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now. Stay alive! What a great new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years. Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff. Hey, Goku! We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, Him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say. About the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right, we've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years.
Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Yeah! Chi-Chi! I'm home!
Hi, Mom!
Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me! You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried! Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay! Are you insane? Do you think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
Of course Gohan's studies are more important. Nothing's more important than that.
What? You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
Fine. This is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
Goku! Goku! Can you hear me?
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami. Yep, reading you loud and clear. How's it going?
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies, but would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
Oh, really? Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go train.
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry, I'll be right there, Kami.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry, but there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Want to come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really? Okay, Dad. So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, all right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. This is divine water, isn't it? I was supposed to... Yeah! I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. All right, there it is. I think there was something off about Kami. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Hey, Kami, Mr. Popo. Long time no see.
I've been waiting for you, Goku.
Oh? What's up?
Well, I have something to tell you about the Dragon Balls.
Shenron under the weather or something?
No. You see, my life is nearing its end. Call it an old man's intuition.
What?
No need to dwell on the matter. It's simply a feeling.
If you say so. But not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed. But should you have any wishes, let us err on the side of caution and act now.
Gotta think this through. Got it, Kami! Uh-oh. I'd better head on back now. Piccolo and the others. They're over there.
Hey! Goku!
Yajirobe, what's up? Let me guess. You need help with something?
Yeah, you guessed right.
Yeah? What is it?
Shinzu beans. Old Korin's growing a new batch of them. They're still gonna need some fertilizer, though. So I thought that you might be up to the task of getting some.
Me? Why don't you do it?
Oh, because I'm busy.
Doesn't look to me like you're doing anything.
Shut it! You and Krillin are probably gonna use most of the Shinzu beans anyway. So why not help a little? Do your part. Jeez.
I guess you have a point.
Man, this guy's so easy. That's more like it. I'll tell you what you need to do. All right.
Yep. Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while. Well, Korin does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while. What's this? Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. But he's definitely good with a sword. I remember when I first met him, he cut that monster clean in two. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if he actually trained. Yeah! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, let's do this. Try this. Here goes. Here goes! All right, this looks like... Yeah! You... I think Upa and his friends live around here. This looks like a great apple. Hmm? Something's there. Wanna take... Huh. I see why Yajirobe was reluctant to do this himself. Well, I can't complain. It's good exercise anyway. Check and check. I got what you wanted!
Awesome! I knew you'd pull through, Goku! Just wait right there! Hey, Korin, look! I got the stuff for you!
You nincompoop! You can't pull one over on me. Goku's the one who got it. You're slower than a freaking sloth.
Hey, weren't you sleeping?
I was meditating, you idiot. I'll be here with you. Let me teach you a thing or two.
Come on, man.
I appreciate the hard work, Goku. I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Korin. That took longer than I thought it would. I bet...
Oh, is that so? I'm ready to spar whenever you...
Hey, now, I said if...
You know, liars have a special place.
A guardian!
Yeah!